Hey, what is this? Cool. It's Mike with the mic.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Your discretion is advised.
Yep. Y'all know the deal. Let me get my vine together. Let me get it together. Make sure everything lined up. Cause I'm chilling. Yeah, y'all know the drill, man. I just got back in. Nice little joint at the gym or whatever. Let me get the shit out the way. Mike with a mic 313 at gmail.com. That's Mike with a mic 313 at gmail.com. We got Deuce5Clothing.com, DetroitCousins.com, PlatinumStatus.com, CreatedByJones.com, and Betty's Girls Party Event Planning. You can catch them on Instagram. Make sure you shop with your folks and everything like that. And we get to it. Let me take a little, what's the name of my joint? You know what I'm saying? Get that beer up in me. Get a little balance or something like that. But it's not really beer for real. Got my little after workout drink or whatever, and that's it. Just had me a nice little run. Yeah, I was on the bike and shit, and I've been watching. When I go to the gym, I've been watching the show on Netflix, man, called Bad Vegan or some shit like that. Y'all check it out. You know what I'm saying? About some chick with like a restaurant, and she had like a restaurant. They was serving like raw meat and shit. It was like real famous. I ain't never heard of it, but I don't eat raw meat, so it was some crazy shit, like some, basically, I mean, some white people shit, because like, who really be sitting around eating raw meat and shit? But anyway, I don't know, man. I guess I'm about, 3 episodes in, and it's pretty good. Like dirtbag shit, you know what I'm saying? Like some dude, it's her and her husband or something, or like boyfriend or what. I think they got married or whatever he did, This nigga done dropped a straw in this bitch bank account, you know what I'm saying? Like, he done bust this bitch in the head for like $1.5 million, and I'm only like 3 episodes in, for real. This nigga a dirtbag. He knocking this bitch down to her socks. She can't even make payroll. That shit crazy. For real, man. Y'all ladies got to be more careful about digging down to that billfold for a nigga. This nigga hit her for 90 grand at a time and shit like that. She can't even cover her inventory, like, and he don't give a fuck. He's still asking for that nigga still like, so if I ask you to send some money today, would you send it? And she like, I already gave you $1.5 million and all that shit. And he like, bitch, fuck all that. Like, what if you my wife? If you down with me, be down. And she like, oh no. And I'm like, a nigga ain't even gonna get $1.5 million in my pockets. Not for real, man. Not gonna be like that, man. It's just watching that shit. It just be like, what the fuck do y'all girls be thinking? All type of red flags and shit. You know what I'm saying? She just juking them motherfucking flags like she at the fucking NFL combine or something. You know what I'm saying? That shit just crazy, man, for real. But oh boy, man, that nigga out of control, man. But yeah, y'all check that out, man. It's called Bad Vegan or something like that on Netflix. I shouldn't even be hyping them up. Them hoes trying to charge niggas extra for the extra password and shit. That's dirtbag shit, Netflix. Come on now. Don't switch the game up on it. We been fucking with you. Don't act like it ain't other places we can go. I'd rather stay here and fuck with you, but don't act like it ain't nowhere I can go. See, for real, y'all niggas trying to do this shit. Let me, if I want to give my shit to my mom and my daddy, man, so what? You know what I'm saying? Let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? But I had seen some shit about it's gonna be like $2, $3 a month for like the extra names. I guess that's not that bad when you think about it. Especially like as much as I watch it, I get my money out them motherfuckers. I don't know about y'all, but I still fuck with them though. What else on the chopping block, man? I'm just on some bullshit today, really. Yeah. Y'all gotta help me out over here, man. Like, I'll dabble on that for a minute. Like, if I come home one more day or leave for work and it's one more thing on that goddamn porch from Amazon, man, for real, I'm gonna need to rent a room from one of y'all, for real. Enough's enough. Like, this lady got a serious Amazon problem over here, man. It be all a bunch of little shit, though, really. It don't be no big shit, but they did bring a big box the other day. I think it was like a cabinet or something. She said, I gotta put it together. I still ain't put it together while I'm talking shit, but yeah, And that's what it's just always something out there, man. I love her, but chill out. Then I can't even get pissed really because most of the time it's something for the kids or the house. So I don't know. She ordered this thing, man, this big ass like dish rack thing or whatever, like hang over the fucking sink to hang dry the dishes, like, I don't know, I guess like a clothesline, but over the sink. I don't know. It's all good though. It look nice, so I ain't really tripping about that. I mean, I be ready to talk some shit, and then I open the box up and it be some clothes for Michaela, like summer clothes and shit, and you know, really, how can a nigga hate on that? You can't hate on baby clothes. But anyway, man, I still see they pushing for the raises and shit, you know what I'm saying, out here, like the minimum wage lift up and shit, all that. You know, for like the jobs and shit out here, man. I was going on my way in. I saw that they paying $15 an hour at the Burger King by my crib. So them excuses getting thin for y'all out there about this, like, I can't make no money or I can't get no job. That shit boiled down to pride. You know what I'm saying? $15 an hour. If you don't take that, you just don't. It's just your pride. You just don't want to work at Burger King. Nigga, $15 an hour is better than a lot of shit that's going on out here. Some niggas ain't got nothing for real and can't get nothing. And here's some shit is on the table, 15, and you complaining about that. Like, what you think you supposed to make at Burger King? Nigga, $25, $30 an hour? Fuck out of here. That come from, y'all niggas want to count Ronald McDonald pockets and shit, man. Leave them niggas alone. They making $1 billion and this what they paying, man. Just take it. You would rather starve? Niggas is crazy. For real, shit hit the motherfucking fan. I'm gonna be leaning out that motherfucking window handing you a pop. I don't give a fuck. I ain't about to starve. But I don't know, man. I just think when it come to that, man, like, I think pay should probably go by age. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Maybe even situation. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe that a 35-year-old woman with 2 kids should be making the same amount of money as a high school senior. So I got mixed feelings about all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it because you just can't be paying whoever whatever, because if everybody started off at $25 an hour or $20 an hour, like, niggas would just be quitting. Niggas would be like, fuck it, I can go make this anywhere. So you gotta, you know, put something in there. I think, I don't know. I ain't got the answer, Sway. For real. I just think that if, say, you've been working at a company for 10 years and you don't work your way up to $30 or $35 or whatever, and they close down or whatever, like, I think, I ain't saying that it's Burger King fault, but they should kind of meet you halfway. You shouldn't have to lose your house and car and all that shit because some company closed down. That's what I mean by, like, age. If you start working at 24, 25 and you bust your ass up to 34 years old and you don't work your way up, it should be some kind of funding from the government to, like, cover that or something. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, niggas shit be falling apart because another nigga decide I can get cheaper labor in fucking Mexico or something. You know what I'm saying? That shit just kind of fucked up if you ask me. But I mean, like I said, I get it. You can't just be paying anybody everything they ask for. I mean, I'm just saying something needs to be done. I do agree that something needs to be done. However, I don't think niggas at McDonald's and shit should be making $40 an hour because y'all want to count fucking Ronald McDonald pockets and shit. That's not your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? These people didn't open these companies up to make you rich. They open them up to make themselves rich. But I'm just saying, I ain't got the answers. I just thought I'd throw my 2 cents on that because I seen it. What else, man? I don't know, man. I seen that Coach K got his 100th tournament win. You know what I'm saying? I just jumped off the Gonzaga bandwagon and shit. I jumped off the bandwagon before they lost too. They lost last night, but because they just got popped last night, I switched my pick to Villanova. I don't know. It's just something about them boys. It just seemed like the more that they play, the better they get. They like robots and shit, man. They be really out there playing basketball. They not out there just hooping and running up and down the court, man. And that's kind of like why I can't really like trust like North Carolina and shit like that. They just be hooping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you slow them motherfuckers down or something, I think you can beat them. If you make them, you know, make 2, 3, 4 passes, they'll fuck up. That's how you break these motherfuckers down out here, man. If you get a nigga to pass 2, 3 times, a lot of niggas They start drifting away. They look at that clock, it's 7 seconds. Real hoopers know 7 seconds is a long time, but to some other niggas, they hitting the panic button, anything under 10. Niggas know that hoop, you can get your shit off in 2 seconds. One dribble, mellow they ass, jab step, that should take a half a second. I'm just saying that's the, basically that's the difference between, I don't know, hooping and playing basketball, and Arizona out of there. So that make it a little easier for Villanova. And Duke, I saw Duke handle their business. They always marching along. But we'll see how it play out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I switched my pick. I'm going with Villanova now. My bracket been fucked up because, like I said, last time I had Kentucky going to like 16 or something, or like 8 or something like that. But my boy said the sleeper is Miami and shit, but we'll see. We'll see how that turn out. That's why I like March Madness. Something always happening, man, every year. But what else, man? Yeah, I seen that they tripping down there about my man who won the swimming shit. Told y'all motherfuckers, man, they done pissed off the wrong motherfuckers, man. For real, y'all know how them white folks is down there, man. They do not play when they come to that shit, man. They got them stand your ground laws and shit, and they about to stand their ground on this one, for real. Them niggas be down there cheating on votes and shit, man. Them niggas down there throwing niggas out to alligators and shit, all kind of shit. Cocaine running up and down the highway, and they don't give a fuck. They building banks and shit with cocaine money. Them niggas stick to what they think is right, and they don't think this shit is right. And watch, and they about to nip that shit in the bud. Watch. And them niggas down there like, fuck you and your win. You know, you can keep the trophy, but fuck you. That trophy only costs $26. Fuck, like, you can have it. But like I said, man, old boy done pissed off the wrong Karen, man, for real. I'm just gonna sit back and watch the shit play out, man. I mean, I ain't got no dog in the fight, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm just more concerned about my babies and grandbabies growing up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. But let me get on to the shit that I was really talking, that I, really wanted to dabble on. But I don't know if this is old news or whatever, but I just seen that they coming back talking about dropping the motherfucking male birth control pills off again, man. I saw some article and shit, they say they got the shit working on mice and shit, once they start getting the shit to work on mice and monkeys and shit, man, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? For real, I remember I seen some shit back in the day where they was doing the car crash shit, and they was using monkeys, and PETA and motherfuckers was tripping because these niggas was crashing the shit out these little monkeys and shit, and trying to figure out the seatbelt shit and all that. But like I said, man, they said it's working on mice and shit, so it's about to get serious out here, man. Man, birth control, that shit gonna be nuts, man. Some of you lousy bitches might fuck around and have to get a job. You know what I'm saying? For real, no more career child support and fucking state aid for you, motherfucker. No more reeing up on the Section 8 every goddamn 18 years. Wait till your son gets 17, then let some nigga gun you down and hit the fucking reset button on the FIA and shit, man. For real. No more 18 years. 18 years. Got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. That shit is out of here, man. If this shit go through, man, if these niggas get their hands on these motherfucking pills, man, it's about to be the end of Earth. As we know it, for real. Watch our niggas be lined up for these motherfucking pills, man. For real, niggas can't make it through ballots to choose leadership. We can make it to the doctor and CVS. Niggas finna be, for real, that line gonna be wrapped from here to fucking El Segundo, man. That shit finna be nuts, man. But I bet it won't be, and niggas ain't gonna give a fuck neither. I bet it won't be like how niggas was tripping about the vaccine. Like, you gonna put that shit in your body, you don't know what's in it. You know what I'm saying, man? Niggas ain't gonna be giving a fuck about those side effects, man. Nigga have a whole baby arm, a full-grown baby arm, a black man with a white baby arm growing out his fucking right foot, and he ain't gonna give a fuck. Eyes bleeding, hair falling out, all kind of shit, nigga. If it kill my sperm, give it here, my nigga. That's how niggas gonna be, for real, man. Niggas ain't gonna be giving a fuck about no long-term effects like they was talking about this vaccine. Ain't putting that shit in my body, man. Niggas ain't gonna give a fuck about no test trials, none of that shit, man, for real. Niggas ain't been to the doctor since they got they fucking shots to go to elementary school. About to be, man, these doctors about to be fucking booked up to their goddamn necks trying to get their hands on these motherfucking prescriptions. That's wild, man, for real. I bet a nigga won't miss a day of them pills. A nigga get a toothache and the doctor say take these pills for the next 8 days. You go over that nigga house 2 weeks later, he still got 4 pills left. Like, damn, nigga, you ain't. But I bet this nigga won't miss these motherfucking birth control pills. Niggas, the men's birth control, that shit is hilarious to me, though, for real. We got to call that shit something else. Niggas ain't giving a fuck, though, man. Nigga don't give a fuck about. Nigga been coughing for 2 months. Nigga been fucking sick as fuck for a month and a half, man. Nigga get dizzy every time he stand up and shit. Nigga blood pressure sky high. Shit, niggas on the brink of diabetes, got gout and all kind of shit, man. And they like, fuck all that, doc. Where them birth control pills at, my nigga, for real? That shit nuts, man. Niggas ain't gonna be giving a fuck and let a nigga like Kyrie jump out and say some shit about these birth control pills, man. Watch how quick niggas say fuck Kyrie. I bet they won't stand with that nigga then. Niggas gonna get these motherfucking prescriptions and be shaking them bitches up, taking them like Skittles or something. That's crazy, man. I just look at y'all niggas talking about population control. Watch how this shit wipe out niggas, man. Niggas is not about to be having no babies no more. That's for real. That shit about to put an end to government assistance, man. Niggas only gonna be having kids with their wives 5-10 years after they married with them, for real. If you leave it up to the nigga, this shit about to change the game, man, for real. All them oops babies, them oopsie babies, my bad babies and all that shit. There's a couple of them out there. I know y'all know, everybody know a oops baby, for real. It ain't about to be no more kids around this bitch, for real. This bitch about to be butt naked. That's damn near gonna be the end of friend of the court. Shit, for real. They only gonna need a couple workers down there to handle that little paperwork. You go in that office, gonna be one motherfucking person in there working. Shit, she can handle these fucking 10 cases by her goddamn self, for real. It ain't gonna be no paperwork coming through that bitch. So that's a message to you heartless motherfuckers down there. I know it ain't y'all. Y'all just get to blame the people on the phone, because I called down there. I was mad at the lady on the phone. Bitch, you, like it was her personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, bitch, you the one doing this to me. But y'all might as well start refreshing that resume if niggas get their hands on these goddamn pills, man. That shit crazy. But however, I do pray to baby Jesus for real that I'm just present when the first nigga get the crack off on a bitch, like, and be like, I know it ain't mine because I'm on the pill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be there for the first nigga. I want to see her face. You know what I'm saying? Then the shit turned out to be true and it ain't his. And that nigga on Maury, damn Maury going off, man. I think I seen Maury going off. Ain't that a bitch? Soon as niggas get their hands on me, man, Maury, you a dirty motherfucker, man. Anyway, man, I just want to be there for that. That shit gonna be like, ooh. For real, it won't be no more KAMBs around this motherfucker because, man, we know for a fact that most of you motherfuckers, man, running around right now, y'all wouldn't be here if they was passing these motherfuckers around in the 70s and 80s or the 90s, especially during the crack epidemic. Niggas got babies by a full-blown dope fiend. For real. 2 or 3, like, niggas was fucking up in the 90s and shit. But if niggas had that shit back then, a lot of us wouldn't be here, man. A lot of motherfuckers wouldn't even be on deck shit. Most motherfuckers only walking around this bitch right now because your rotten ass mama wanted to prove to your daddy, girlfriend, or wife that they was fucking. That's the only reason why she kept your peanut head ass. But, you know, that's another thing to do, you know, just to prove that flat out. And yeah, I said it. This shit true, man. You ever wonder why you and your brother got different mamas? Nigga, your daddy ain't got access to the pills, my nigga. That's why. You know what I'm saying? He a dirt bag with no access, but this is bullshit. Nah, let me pull that back before somebody jump out the window, you know, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? About, well, what about Michael and Nick? You know what I'm saying? They the same age, got 2 different mamas. Shit, what about them? You know what I'm saying? I'll speak on it. Y'all niggas ain't gotta. That's one thing you miserable motherfuckers ain't got to worry about, and that's one thing y'all can't do, and that's talk shit about Michael. Shit, I talk shit about myself. Shit, I throw the knives just like I can catch the motherfuckers. I don't play that fucking shit. The same rules apply to me, apply to y'all. I hold myself to that same goddamn standard. So I was out here fucking up, honestly, being a goddamn dirtbag. Ain't no, I mean, the shit done happen. That's the part killed me. Shit, dropping the rod where it don't belong. Shit, niggas can see that. Like, I hate when niggas know we can see something and don't say nothing. Like, nigga, I got 2 kids with 2 different mothers that's the same fucking age. Obviously, some shit happened. Niggas be trying to hide the shit and all that. Ain't hiding shit. Michael, get your ass in these motherfucking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck in here, man. We a family. I'm your father. Let's do it. It ain't your fault niggas out here fucking up, but that's one thing y'all niggas can't do. So I'm still gonna talk shit, nigga. Flat out. Some of you motherfuckers is on that bullshit for real. But that's just what that is, man. I was just on some bullshit, and I'm sorry. That's all I can say, man. And I know I ain't the only one, so, you know, y'all can keep that shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I love my son, and he know it. I'll be trying to be as available to that man as possible to help him along the way, man, like a father's supposed to do. So regardless to what's happening or whatever, but if we keeping it 100, had I had access to them pills, come on now. I ain't the nigga for the bullshit, man. Y'all ain't about to hang me out to dry solo on this one. Y'all got brothers and uncles and cousins and shit. Y'all hear them? For real, man. I know I ain't the only one. I love my babies, but if I had access to these motherfuckers at nigga 15, I'd have been taking them bitches at 13 years old. Like, soon as, like, when little girls get their period, you be like, get that little girl some birth control. I'd have been just like that. Shit, I'd have been getting that shit, man. I probably wouldn't even have no kids, man. I'll take that back. You know what I'm saying? I think I was probably destined to have kids. You know what I'm saying? I just know I wouldn't have had no kids with nobody unless I was married to them. You know what I'm saying? Or like in some serious shit. I understand you get married, shit happen. I don't know, but I'm just saying I probably wouldn't have none. You know what I'm saying? I say it that way unless I was married to them. But if I had access to those, I'll probably be a whole completely different person in a whole different place in life. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the majority of the reason why I didn't go to college out of town or nothing like that is because my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to be here, you know what I'm saying? As much as I can, you know, so that's a whole nother deal. And I could have got the fuck on, you know what I'm saying? That it ain't like Schoolcraft was my only option. I could have really went to some other school somewhere, man, but I'm just saying, man, I ain't taking no jab at nobody or nothing like that. Kids do alter your lives, man, and that's all I'm gonna say, man. And I dabble on that for a minute too, man. People might ask, you know what I'm saying, like, why I say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I talk about not having kids and I got kids? Like, or anything else I might say on here, man. Like, nigga, I stay apologizing to my goddamn wife and kids and God and whoever else, man. I ain't here to, you know, push no knife on nobody, but for us to fix this shit, man, we got to keep it 100, man. For real. You can't tell your kids the importance of not having kids at 16 or 17 without, and you had them at 16 or 17 without telling them the dark side. I'm not finna tell them like, yeah, it was wonderful, it was beautiful, you should do it. I'm not gonna do that. Hell no. Set my babies up for failure. Ain't no motherfucking way, man. That's the fucked up part about it, man. But a part of me think that's what's wrong with motherfuckers out here, man. A lot of motherfuckers letting these kids grow up all just in their feelings, all to they self and shit, to figure it out on their own in their situations and shit, and walking around with all this pent up anger that they mamas or somebody daddy or somebody pouring into the little motherfucking shit because you hate the mama or she hate the daddy or some shit. Y'all throw that shit on them fucking babies, and then they go letting off that fucking anger and pain out of a fucking Draco into a crowd of people and shit that they don't even know because they fucked up. All because your punk ass ain't want to tell them the truth and want to talk shit about Michael telling them the truth. Fuck out of here, man. These kids roaming around this bitch with just big ass Grand Canyons in they goddamn soul. And y'all niggas act like y'all don't even see the shit. Shit, all kind of shit falling in it, getting fucked up. And y'all niggas want to talk that shit, man. All because you and your fucked up decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, knowing you wasn't ready to have no motherfucking baby and all that shit. Like, knowing you wasn't with the nigga or wasn't gonna be. Some of y'all motherfuckers got a baby by a nigga that's married. Was married when you met the nigga and all that shit, man. What Eddie Griffin say on the Chronic skit, man? You knew when you met with the nigga, you already had a woman, but you fucked him anyway. And then when you thought you was gonna lose the nigga, you went and got pregnant, didn't you, bitch? That's some bullshit. But I'm just saying, if niggas had access, I'm saying that's some other shit. But that was a classic though. That whole album was a classic, by the way. But Shit, I should fire that up right quick, man. Nah, they might flag my shit for that. But y'all go check that out, the Eddie Griffin skit. Nigga talking that bullshit. They say a black man is a pimp. For real, that shit is the shit though, man. But for real, like on some real shit, man, these kids growing up thinking his fucking daddy don't love him, or he ran off on the family because the mama won't admit that they was just fucking. Like, for real, man. I ain't saying nothing bad in no situation, but I'm gonna tell my kid the truth. Like, one of my kids asked me some shit, man. Like, I'm sorry about their mothers, but I'm gonna tell them the truth, or me. Shit, we both was fucking up, and that's what I'm gonna tell them. So don't fuck up like me and your mama. I'm not gonna play these goddamn games with y'all motherfuckers out here, for real. And if your kid asks me, you better keep your kid away from me. Because if your kid asks me why me and my sister and my other brother got different mamas and we the same age or some shit, I'm going to tell they little ass the truth, man. Look, your daddy a dirtbag, okay? He good now. He got his shit together. I know he's smiling and shit now. That's what I'm saying. Like Michaela, she not going to know nothing about not a motherfucking thing. And if I can keep it from Nick and Michael, I'm going to do that too. My older kids, they pretty much like, all right, when they old enough to know, I'll sit their ass down. If they ask me, I ain't gonna play these motherfucking games, for real. Not about to hide my motherfucking babies out here all fucked up because, you know, y'all like y'all motherfuckers, because you don't want to admit that you was just some fucking smut that his daddy used to split and fucking hit every now and then. Got these little girls running around with daddy issues and shit because you refuse to keep it 100 with your own baby. Now she out on fucking Michigan Avenue sucking cock all because you allowing her to just roam free and figure this shit out on her own, trying to find love from a motherfucker. You got it at the crib. You got the tools to fix her, but you just won't. Or the daddy. I'm not just throwing the mama under the bus. I'm just saying y'all know how I feel. Y'all women got our kids, so y'all kind of y'all want to run with that mama's baby shit. There you go. But it just be some bullshit because you mad at the daddy or some shit and you just block their relationship. All kind of shit be going on. But niggas had access. Because you got to love your kid enough, man, to be honest, man. Tell them the truth, man. You a KAMB, man. You a keep a nigga baby. And it didn't work. He a good nigga because he take care of his real family. That's classic. I'll find that up when I get done, man. For real, man. But for real, just get the fuck out of here with that kind of shit. But on the real shit, man, like if they gonna really start producing these pills and they work, that's the main thing. Cause they'll produce some shit and it don't work. Like this vaccine shit. They like, yeah, here you go, but you still can get fucked up. Whatever. But if this shit do work, man, those days will be gone. Them KAMB days are out the fucking window, for real. So if niggas can get their hands on that prescription, y'all better watch out, man. So fuck y'all when I say what I say and what I do, man. Especially to my babies and my grandbabies, shit. I tell my boys the same goddamn thing, man. Watch where you throw that goddamn rod, because that shit'll get you tangled under the boards like robbing them alone. Shit, possibly for the rest of your goddamn life. For real, man. I just had that talk the other day with my baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, kids make it hard for you, and that's just what the fuck it is. Y'all don't fucking lie to these babies, man, for real. Kids make you make choices and decisions and sacrifices that, like, you wouldn't have to if you just keep your fucking legs closed, keep the dick in your pants. Like, when we got ready to move, now we got to factor in schools and how far the school is from the house, the school district, and all kind of shit. Because of Nick ass. Because of Michaela. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, if it was just me and her, man, we'd be in the fucking south of France with our fucking feet in the sand. Some goddamn where if it was just me and her. Like, for real. So, and I mean, my daughter Booby too, by the way, man. Not TT, because TT got a baby, and I love them. Zig is my go-to guy, man. She the first one out the gate, and she's a growing good baby, man. She getting it together. But yeah, I was talking to my baby Booby, and we just doing what we can with TT now, man. Y'all know how it go. We gonna try to get them to where they need to be, or a comfortable space in life, like all of us trying to do. And I hope she don't want no more. So if this hit your ears, TT, one and done. You in Kentucky, that motherfucker, one and done. Anthony Davis or something, man. Boogie Cousins, one and done. It's for real. So not her or Michaela. I was kicking it with my baby Booby. who is about to graduate from college and get a degree, by the way. So shout out to Booby and her mama on that. And give me my fucking credit too, you know what I'm saying? We done walk that shit down. And when I say she did all the work, but when I say we, goddamn it, it's we. Fuck all that. I want my little bit. But yeah, we talking about Booby, but that's funny, man. Picture me leaning in on Michaela, 9 months old. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have a grown up ass conversation about how kids fuck up your plans and shit like that. For real. Pause that motherfucking Encanto. Lean in on her ass like, hey, let me holler at you for a minute about something real quick. She'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. For real. But on some real shit, man, we all gotta know that having babies alter all kind of shit, man. And I tell anybody that, especially my babies, because in order for them to have the best shot at life, they gotta have the best fucking information available. You know what I'm saying? Even if that make mama or daddy look like we fucked up if we did. But anyway, back to the fucking original thing, man. These pills gonna cut out a lot of bullshit, man. I mean, like, all that fighting we be seeing online and shit, motherfuckers. I'm a fan of shenanigans. I see 88 comments. I'm reading all them bitches. So y'all keep it up. But, like, all that fighting, all that deadbeat daddy shit, all them crying ass fucking I'm out here doing it all alone posts, like y'all bitches be crying like y'all the only bitch out here with a deadbeat daddy. Shit, a lot of these motherfuckers got them shit. Motherfuckers more deadbeats than it is good niggas. We know that. Everybody know that. Quit talking about it. Shit, quit letting these niggas gun you. Raw. For real. That's why y'all should be happy too that they making these goddamn pills. For real. Y'all should be the happiest. Y'all can get gunned raw and ain't got to worry about the shit. Or, I mean, you still, because that's some other shit. But you know, all that baby mama drama and shit, all that, you know, trying to make kids pick sides and shit and using the kid as a pawn and popping up at this man's house where his wife at and shit, talking about dropping the kid off in the fucking manger and all kind of shit. Y'all motherfuckers be y'all wild. Y'all know y'all is. Some of y'all, I ain't gonna say all of y'all, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying all that shit out the window because it ain't gonna be no fucking baby if a nigga get his hands on these goddamn pills. All them excuses about the condom breaking and she trapped me shit, nigga. Take your pill, nigga, or miss me with that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Part of me just, like, doubt that they'll even let these pills hit the market, to be honest, man. Like, it's gonna fuck up so much shit, man. Like, so many jobs and shit gonna be lost, man. This shit gonna be the end of earth, man, for real. At the least, that shit probably gonna put a dent in the prison system. For real, fuck up schools and shit. They gotta count. There's gonna be 4 kids in that goddamn class. That shit finna be D'Angelo. How does it feel around this motherfucker? Just straight butt naked, man. For real, they not gonna need that many midwives no more. It ain't gonna be no whole hospital, like no labor floor and shit. No, they gonna just need 2 rooms. Motherfuckers only having 2 babies a year or some shit like that. But I don't know, man. Y'all ladies better learn to lay some concrete or paint some fucking rooms or put some decks up or something. Y'all better do something, man. But shit, that might be a reason why people might be out here trying to block that shit for real. Because some of these organizations or whatever you want to call them, they need these unwanted and unplanned and unwatchable and unteachable badass kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? To keep their bullshit going. Keep them checks coming in, man. They need somebody to row the goddamn boat while they up top sipping pina coladas and shit. For real. But they damn sure ain't getting down there and roll that motherfucker. But on some real shit, man, it's gonna stop a lot of bullshit, man. But before I drift too far, man, I wanted to get on that about the trapping shit, man. It's like, I just hate when, like, I will make sure I say this right, man. Like, but fuck it. Like, I hate when you riding motherfuckers out here, man, for real. And this is really a part of the game that I really don't like, man. Like, this shit get to my soul, man. Like, when you just bonehead motherfuckers sit up and listen to a lousy ass bitch talk about how a nigga trapped her with a baby. Like, he got me pregnant on purpose and blah, blah, blah. The baby 2 years old. And you up here talking about how some nigga trapped you, man. I swear I hate that shit, man. I know hate is a strong word, but I really, really don't like that shit. I just say hate. I don't hate nothing, but for y'all to understand where I'm coming from, I use the word. I really hate that shit, man. That shit made me sick to my fucking stomach. Like, you couldn't have took that motherfucker to the hitman office if you really wanted to. Like, for real, you could have got that nigga knocked clean the fuck off. straight dead shot, nigga. Fucking Suicide Squad dead shot that nigga if you really wanted to. For real, get the fuck I talking about he trapped me, man. Talking about he wouldn't let you up and all kind of other goofy shit. And y'all sit here and listen to these hoes say this shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. The nigga hold you down for 9 months. Like, no, he the fuck didn't, man. Y'all bitches stay trying to even some shit out or take the blame off of y'all. Bitch, you let that nigga raw you and skeeting you out. That's it. And you had the motherfucker to stand on that shit, man. Like, for real. That shit some bullshit. He trapped me. Fuck out of here, man. That shit some bullshit, man. For real. You had that little motherfucker because you wanted to. No other goddamn reason, man. For real. That shit some bullshit. You could have easily marched your ass right into that goddamn hitman office and pent them goddamn legs back like everybody know you used to. For real. You used to having them motherfuckers pent back. Go in there and stick them up. What's them two little things they y'all be putting y'all motherfucking legs up on? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them little silver things at the end of the bed for y'all feet. Put your shit up on there. And for real, let that nigga go and drop that goddamn vacuum in your ass and make that nigga earn them few dollars. For real, don't get talking about a nigga trapped you, man. That shit, man, come on, man. Y'all got miss me with that one. I ain't saying a nigga won't gun you and skeet in you when you told him to pull out. We know niggas like that, but what I'm saying is, if you really wanted to get that nigga the fuck up out of here, he would have been the fuck up out of here. So I don't want to hear shit about Lil Junior once you had that motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. There ain't no trapping and all that shit, man. Go on in there. Let Dr. fucking Ashmere or whoever the fuck your doctor is chalk up that goddamn cue and line that motherfucker up in fucking 3-week-old baby corner pocket. For real. And it ain't gonna be nothing that the father can do. For real. So you can miss me with that. He trapped me, man. That shit make me sick, man. Or you could take your pills and protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get the shot or some shit like that. I don't know. For real. How about keeping that pussy on lock until you get married? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Marry before you carry? Y'all niggas step right over that shit. Straight over. Ivo that shit. Fuck that. This nigga gotta raw me. I'm gonna take the chance. Let's roll the dice. And then get mad when you stuck with a goddamn baby. Now you want to try to wiggle your way out the blame and say, well, I told him don't come at me. Get the fuck out of here, man. That shit crazy, man. Just, how about don't fuck niggas? Try that for a change, you know what I'm saying? Point is, ain't no nigga trapped you with shit, bitch. Shut the fuck up. That's all I'm saying. For real. Tell that nigga you about to run to the mall or something, and next time he see you, that baby will be out of here if you really wanted to. Yeah, baby, I'll be back. What you want to eat? And then take your ass right in that motherfucking clinic and boom that nigga if you want to. But we all know that the daddy ain't got zero say so when it comes to that, and y'all know it for real. But y'all let that kind of shit slide. Let a bitch talk shit, tell you her whole story, and y'all right there like, that's so fucked up. No, it ain't, bitch. She lying. And you dumb for listening to that shit, not checking her. That's how I know y'all ain't really friends, because you won't even check this hoe about that shit. For real. But like I said, man, if you want them out of here, he'd be out of here. So if you really was feeling trapped, go on, let that doc pull out that motherfucking pool stick like Uncle Phil or somebody, or LL on In Too Deep. I am your man. For real. And let that nigga boop that little motherfucker right across. You know what? I'm sorry, man. I be letting my imagination run free sometimes, and I ain't trying to twist or push no knife on nobody, man. I don't know what effect that have on women who go through that kind of shit, and I'm sorry if I offend anybody, man, but y'all get what I'm saying, man. I think that might be the creator in me, you know what I'm saying, and the writer. I'm gonna blame that, where I got a good imagination. I do that shit with my friends, my kids, everybody. We'll see somebody in the store and shit. We'll make up their whole life story. Like, look at this nigga over here with these. I bet that nigga got 2 kids, bitch. Like, we'll have a whole fucking story about that nigga. I bet he drive a raggedy ass Honda Accord or something. We do all that shit. That's just how I operate. So I'm sorry, I ain't trying to do nothing. So my bad. I apologize to any woman who has dealt with any kind of trauma dealing with having a child. I saw Janetta. They had to cut her open for my baby Michaela. Ain't no motherfucking way. I don't know what that do. All the post baby trauma shit. I forgot what they call it though. I don't want to say post-mortem. I don't even know what that means, but you know, Anybody dealing with trauma like that, like losing a kid, a miscarriage, or abortion, I ain't talking about that. So, once again, I'm not here to pour salt on the wound. However, I do stand on what I believe. Ain't no nigga ever in the history of niggas in earth ever trapped a bitch with a baby. I 100% believe that. So just so we clear, two things can exist at the same time. I can have sympathy for you, and I can still come down on these lying ass bitches. Flat out, because we all know ain't no nigga trap no goddamn baby with no lady with no fucking baby. All that poking a hole in the condom shit, and I didn't know that he took the condom off and all that bullshit, man. Niggas know what a raw dick feel. I mean, bitches do. Let me say that. Some of y'all niggas do, but bitches, y'all know what a raw dick feel like up in y'all. Quit fucking bullshitting around. Niggas know that shit. If you ever been raw a bit, hitting a bitch and the condom broke, you feel that shit instantly. That shit instantly fucking changed. Don't miss me with that. I ain't know he took it off shit. If a nigga out here poking a hole in the condom, you a dirt, like, for real. You a rotten motherfucker. You're like, for real, you need to be stoned by the goddamn town, nigga. If you really took the time and took a needle, look through her medicine cabinet. Cause that's what the niggas that do that, they need a place to stay. that's what a nigga, he try to nail a bitch to the floor. I go on record saying that any nigga that poke a hole in the condom is fucking homeless or live with his mama or something. He's sleeping on somebody's couch and he trying to get the fuck up out that situation, and I'm about to skeet in this fucking bitch, and we gonna love each other because he about to hit you with the keep a nigga baby. But even then, you can take the nigga to the hitman office. That's all I'm saying. But if you out here poking holes in condoms and you a man, you need to swan dive off that goddamn Ambassador Bridge, nigga. I'm talking about. Nigga, go get you a nice ass outfit from Dick's Sporting Goods. One of them motherfucking swimming outfits like my man had on when he broke them goddamn records down there. And I want your ass to gracefully float through the air right into that goddamn water and let that shit take you down to Port Huron somewhere and brush your ass up over there somewhere 3 days later, you rotten motherfucker. But I'm just saying. All that broke condom shit, miss me with that, man. But once they drop these pills off to these niggas, man, all that she said she was on the pill shit, I don't want to hear it, man. That shit out the window. Nigga, take your pill. Take care of you, you know what I'm saying? And thinking of that, some shit just popped in my head real quick, man. I want to... And it's really fucked up that niggas think about shit this way, but niggas is most scared to have a baby than they is of getting their dick burnt off. Like, ain't that a bitch, man? Like, niggas happy as hell that it could finally be a free fall. We can raw dog. Like, niggas happy that they coming with me and birth control. Fuck getting your dick burnt off. That's just some bullshit. Niggas can finally, you know what I'm saying, go raw that stripper that they always wanted to. These niggas been fucking with this bitch wearing condoms and shit. Now he finally can raw her, skeet in her, get his full $40 worth out this bitch, and ain't got to worry about getting served with no papers a few months down the line or no shit like that. Or a docket number or some shit, man. Niggas is, woo. That's just some bullshit, man. Niggas ready to raw anything with no regard for safety, man. Niggas out here cool with catching that motherfucking Lakers fast break. For real. That all-star game fadeaway 3. That shit, bro. That I don't even feel that sick. Niggas cool with that. Niggas pouring gas on their dick and setting it on fire and watching that motherfucker sizzle. Shit, as long as that bitch don't get pregnant. All kind of bumps on that shit. Niggas wild. Shit looking like the back of a fucking Nestle Crunch, and they cool because she got her period. Man, get the fuck out of here. Nigga won't give a fuck. Long as they ain't stuck with that bitch for no 18 years, they cool. Niggas is wild, man. Niggas happy that it's birth control. They finally can raw. That's crazy. Meanwhile, nigga out here shooting fire out his goddamn dick like he done found the fucking flower on Mario Brothers or something. Straight cruising down the street in my 6'4". Man. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry, man. It's just funny, man, but that's the shit, man. With all the real, man, is niggas really out here most scared of, like, having a baby than catching fucking AIDS. Like, think about that, man, for real, man. Niggas don't even ask a bitch do they got AIDS. You'll date a bitch and go fuck her raw. You don't give a fuck. You don't care if she got herpes or nothing like that. All you want to know is she on birth control? For real. And y'all niggas can act like I'm lying if y'all want to, for real. Niggas be raw and anything, for real. Niggas stick they dick in the tree raw as hell, man. Keep it 100. Ain't no nigga Ain't nothing like dropping the rod in the bitch raw. Yeah, all niggas know that for real. And I know I was trying to gun Jeanette ass down day one. For real, looking at her chocolate ass and shit, all pretty and shit. She used to be in her little Victoria's Secret outfit at work, little black outfit she used to have on and shit, man. I was ready for all the bullshit, for real. Nigga was ready to risk it all for a quick dabble and shit, but you know what I'm saying? But she wasn't going for that shit. I'll give her that credit. But I eventually broke her ass down, as y'all can see from the family photos. she let a nigga get in there, but I think me and Janetta might have made it about 8 times, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm talking about like actually using the condom and shit, man. We might have made it like 8. I'm sorry, Janetta. I don't want you to seem like you some kind of bad motherfucker or nothing. I don't know what is a good number. I don't know. Because, I mean, we all know that eventually the condom is going to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? For real. And once it's out of there, it's out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, once these motherfucking women feel that warm rod throbbing up in them, man, it ain't no turning back, man. It's going to be straight Pookie mode from there on in, man. Just keep calling me. That's what they gonna want, man. That's real shit. And once y'all cool, you can get that rubber the fuck up out of here anyway, man. For real. And that's damn for sure. Like, ain't no nigga about to put on no rubber with his woman or let alone his wife. Like, for real. And if you do, nigga, you a hoe. Like, for real, man. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm putting a bag on my dick. Like my uncle used to say, what up, my Uncle Elroy. Ain't no fucking way with my wife. Man, shit, she better go get that shot or something, for real. Go get them plugs or something, man, for real. That shit borderline disrespectful, asking your goddamn husband or wife to put a fucking rubber on, especially after you done bareback. Like, nigga, we got 2 kids, and then she all of a sudden start telling me to wrap up. All right, check this out. I'm gonna need that ring, and for you to sign these goddamn papers to get the fuck out my face, because clearly you on some bullshit. If I gotta all of a sudden, now you ready to protect, it's for you. That's what they'll put it on you. Fuck that. Get the fuck, sign these motherfuckers. Gonna be straight Usher Raymond around this bitch, straight papers. I ain't playing that bull. Fuck that. Anyway, ain't shit up, man. I want to say, like, for real, back to that, like, I think me and Janetta probably made it like 8 though. But mainly because of her, though, because I was trying to skin her ass from day one. Like, I was trying to raw dog Martin Payne her ass from the goddamn tip off. But, you know, I don't know. I guess I was probably about 3 or 4 in, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, baby, you know what I'm saying? I just want to, you know, put the tip in, you know, all that bullshit we be saying, you know what I'm saying? I promise I'm going to pull out all that shit. You ain't going to get pregnant, you know, so I can't get nobody. Nigga got kids and shit. I can't get nobody pregnant. I got 3 kids already. Motherfucker run around grown as fuck. I can't get nobody pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Ain't going to happen to us. All that shit. As soon as she let a nigga in, don't come at me, Michael. Yeah, okay. My bad. It was so good. I couldn't pull out. You know, then we throw them right under the bus, man. That should be some bullshit. But the real, man, like, we made it through a few packs of rubbers though. I'm gonna say more than 5, but not quite 10. I don't know. Maybe I'll put them questions up on the Anchor app. They let you put so y'all can catch that. That's a shameless plug. Y'all can catch that on the Anchor app. My podcast on there, Mike with a Mic on the Anchor app. Maybe I'll put them questions up. Like, how many times, like, should you have sex with a person, like, before you start rawing? You know what I'm saying? I know you got to get to know, some of you motherfuckers got to get to know people, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all niggas be jumping right out the fucking window from the jump, raw as hell, face first. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many times before, I mean, that's a good question. How many times before you let a motherfucker raw you, or you raw a motherfucker? That question go both ways. Like, I don't know. What's some good questions, man? Like, I mean, have you ever rawed anybody on the first night? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever rawed somebody you shouldn't? Shit. Everybody done probably had one. Well, niggas probably done did that, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever been scared after you rawed somebody you wasn't supposed to raw? Or just anybody. Like, have you ever been scared, like you ever hit a bitch and was like scared? Shit, I know I've been down that goddamn road before, man. That shit be the worst, boy. That'd be the worst night of a nigga life, man, for real. Nigga be in the shower scrubbing his dick with a goddamn Brillo pad. Praying and cussing yourself out, all kind of shit. Staring in the mirror in disgust. Just looking at yourself down into your soul, wondering what kind of fuck nigga you is, man, for real. Straight disappointment. Just disappointed in yourself, man. Mad than a motherfucker. laying there at the raw and this nasty bitch looking at her, staring at the ceiling fan and shit, looking stupid as hell, man. Nigga done tossed his dick right on the crap table, man. Then that's when she become a nasty bitch. You know what I'm saying? For real. Of course we gotta throw the blame on her, you know what I'm saying? We the good guys. We the victims. So we throw her right up under the bus and shit, mad at her and shit and be asking her and shit. Like, what kind of nasty bitch let a nigga raw her that she don't know? Like, bitch, you ain't shit. Like, you'll never be my woman. Like, I ain't gotta deal with this shit. I'm out. You nasty fucking bitch. Niggas will throw her right under the fucking bus, get up and leave and shit. Whole fucking time we in this motherfucker scared as hell, man, for real. Even calling God with the bullshit. Please, God, if you keep this bitch from getting pregnant, that be the first thing popping the nigga head. That's the first thing we pray for. Nigga dick on fire and shit. We praying that she don't get pregnant. Nigga ain't giving a fuck about catching that Ruthless Records or that motherfucking NBA Youngboy. And I bet God probably was up there laughing at my goofy ass a couple times, man. I damn near hope he play the messages for me, play them back for me when we get up there. We have a good laugh together, because I made it through, I guess, partially unscathed, I guess, if you want to say that. But I know I ain't the only one, man. Them some good questions. I throw them questions up there on the Anchor app, man, and watch these motherfuckers lie. And we know y'all motherfuckers lying, some of y'all, because we all know that niggas hate rubbers and shit, man. Niggas that go to the store, Coney Island, gas station, get blunts, drinks, grab her something, grab the kid something, get her some squares and shit, all kind of shit, and walk right out that bitch without getting no goddamn bags. And that's a fact, and everybody know that, because, I mean, what? All these little peanut head motherfuckers that's running around out here, they ain't growing themselves, for real. Somebody out here wrong, somebody, man, for real. And I know everybody done seen some big ass fucking gorilla linebacker looking bitch looking like old boy from the goddamn Blind Side or something and shit. And you be wondering, like, who in the fuck rawed this motherfucker? Rawed him and cut up in him and shit. Like, who shot this motherfucker down? Like, for real, damn near want to meet the nigga and beat his ass. That's where criminals come from, nigga. Like, for real, bitch walking around looking like fucking Draymond Green or something with a pretty ass light skinned baby shit with green eyes and shit, cause one of you tight pants, perk popping ass, Chris Brown dancing ass niggas been dabbling raw 4-5 o'clock in the morning and shit, firing off them goddamn buzzer beaters and shit. Let me chill out, man. But the buzzer beaters be clutch though. You gotta keep a buzzer beater or two on your roster and shit, you know what I'm saying? When that shot clock be winding down after Beyonce and Jill Scott done shot you down and shit, and you done went on to the Candace Parkers and shit. All the lottery picks done kick you to the curb, and they all hit you with the, nigga, you can't just be calling me at 4 o'clock, nigga. Who the fuck you think I am? You gonna call me after everything? Ain't shit else popping. After they hit you with that shit, they all like, fuck you. You know? Cause they ain't gotta deal with no buzzer beater shit. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce ain't gotta deal with no buzzer beater shit, man. Shit, they sleep. They gotta go to work in the morning. They ain't got time for your 5 o'clock shenanigans. But nah, nigga just laying there looking stupid than a motherfucker at 4:48. For real, dick stiff as a goddamn British soldier at a goddamn standing in front of one of them goddamn castles, man. That shit nuts, man. Take a peek at that goddamn shot clock and that bitch winding down. Nigga fire up that goddamn buzzer beater and hit up Precious. Man, shit. And she up and ready. That's the funny part, man. And if she ain't up, she about to be up. They be jumping up, they jump right in that goddamn shower, all kind of shit, man. For real, nigga, just basically, you could just damn near pull up and text her, I'm outside. And they get right up, ready for action. Always on deck, ready to gurp a nigga up and gargle some fucking jizz. And she don't give a fuck about no rubber neither. For real. Don't no buzzer be to care about no goddamn bag being on no nigga dick, man, for real. Oh my God, man, let me get the fuck on, man, for real. This some bullshit. I might catch you for that one though, man, but fuck it, I'm out the game. I got my queen. I mean, shit. It's so that's a quick note. The ladies, I guess it's lesson time. Guess I can always throw in a good lesson from time to time. If a nigga only hitting you up at 4 a.m. to come throw the rod in you, and he gone before the sunrise pierced the horizon or some shit like that, man, and you don't never get to see this nigga like during the day, and he treat you like the fucking vampire in Brooklyn, you don't get no dates, no gifts or nothing, Man, you always see this nigga the day after Valentine's Day only for him to pick up the shit you bought him and he ain't bought you nothing. Then guess what, Mark Henry? For real. You a motherfucking buzzer beater, man. For real. I ain't make those rules, man. And y'all play along, so really deep down, you know better. So don't come chasing me down or saying nothing to me. But anyway, you know, that's how these D-Lo Browns end up with having these little pretty ass Blue Ivy babies, man. For real. Cause some desert dick ass Drake nigga don't know how to go to sleep and tiptoeing through the goddamn night like Darkwing Duck. Like, for real. Like, take your ass to bed, man. So I'm so sorry, ladies. In my Life Jennings voice, man, I'm just a messenger, baby. That's all I am, man. But on the real, it's that and these niggas that really hate condoms, man. That's where these pretty little babies come from with these motherfucking green mile ass bitches and shit. But, and that's another thing. That's why niggas be, because niggas hate rubbers, niggas be geeked as fuck. Like, I don't know, when a bitch say like her tubes tied, man, niggas turn into fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger on a goddamn Predator or something. Nigga hear that shit and he get the straight letting that clip off, gunning, lighting her ass up, man, emptying clip on these hoes, man. That shit wild, man. Straight get to the chopper. When the nigga hear that shit, man, tubes tied, man. But let me hit that right quick though, for fellas. Y'all gotta really be extra careful with them kind of hoes, them tubes tied hoes, man. Come on now. They just like niggas gonna be if y'all get these pills, man, for real. Think they immune to catching that part on her, the Dodgers and shit, man, because she got her tubes tied. Like letting any and every nigga gun them raw and skeet them because they think that having their tubes tied is somehow some STD blocker. Thinking because they got them goddamn maxi pads jammed up in their tubes that somehow they can't get their goddamn pussy burned out. So y'all gotta watch them hoes, man. Bitch be full of semen, demons, and bacteria. All kind of niggas in there. Be the main bitches out here scorching niggas. So y'all gotta be extra careful with that. So, cause them pills ain't gonna stop you from catching that no look the worthy, man. For real, like, and that's straight up, man. For real. What Furious tell Trey? Pill ain't gonna keep your dick from falling off. For real. That nigga Furious was disappointed in Trey, man. For real. So what do you use? I used the number that she gave me. That nigga was looking stupid as hell, man. I don't know why you insist on learning the hard way, Trey. I'm like, oh, man, that nigga was so pissed off, man. Furious was disappointed. I might fire that up at work today. I don't know, man. I ain't seen Boys in the Hood in a minute, man. That shit a fucking classic, man. Don't let me out. That shit full of fucking good shit, man. To get a little nigga his ball back, all kind of shit, man. But anyways, man, y'all fellas got to be careful, man. Like extra when they say they got their tubes tied. These bitches have 58 different niggas semen jammed up in that goddamn glory hole waiting on you to dip your goddamn dick in there. It's a mixture of fuck niggas, chlamydia, and bad choices in there. And here you go. This bitch laying there with her legs up ready to burn your goddamn the skin off your dick. So y'all got to be careful, man, with some of these hoes, man. They wounds be so polluted. For real, man. You know I can't even have a baby with her, manny. Nah, but on the real, fellas, be careful, man. Like, and before I get out of here, man, let me clean this up. I always try to clean it up and get the fuck on, man. We creeping up on an hour. Let's just be clear. Not all women say that. Some of y'all bitches, but not all y'all. I don't need no hoes trying to me too me or nothing like that, or I ain't trying to make it seem like I hate women or some shit, y'all. I don't need y'all Kevin Samuels and me like, nigga, you gay and all that shit. Nah, I just tell it like it T.I. is, man, for real. I ain't got no problem with y'all. However, I do hold y'all to a higher standard. And that's one of those many double standards that I have, but whatever. I just believe that women got to be more careful than men, especially when it comes to relationships and sex and kids and all that shit. Because it's going to be y'all stuck with this goddamn baby. And y'all going to be stuck with that goddamn package. You know what I'm saying? Y'all running around, if I'm not mistaken, it take y'all damn near triple the time to find out your pussy on fire. Then the nigga be burning, he find out in 2 days. Y'all should be on fire for 2 months, you won't know. And you done fuck 2-3 other different niggas. You out here scorching niggas and you don't even know. So that's why I say women got to be more careful, because that's how I go. I mean, and along with the kid shit, you know what I'm saying? If y'all get that far, but that's just me. I'm just saying. That's why I hold y'all to a higher, place, because y'all got our kids mainly. But y'all can't be out here when they start passing these pills around. Y'all can't be out here taking niggas' words about like him being on the pill, you know what I'm saying? Just like a nigga gotta watch for women frying their dick off. Like y'all ladies gotta make sure y'all ain't letting these niggas pour no lava down in that hole neither. You know what I'm saying? For real, you gotta listen to Furious too, man. For real. He say he on the pill, make sure he wear something anyway. I'm firing that shit up when I get to work, man. For real. But on that tip though, before I wrap it up, man, like that's funny. Before I wrap it up and shit, that's funny. I just say watch how long this line be, man. Niggas gonna be getting jobs and shit just to get insurance, just to get some birth control. Niggas gonna be out here buying knockoff birth control pills and everything. Picture if they make a plan B for niggas or something where you could like take that bitch and like kill your sperm for like 2 days or something. I don't know. That'd be funny, but niggas being on birth control, man, that shit's still funny to me, but I guess we'll get used to it. I think we gotta find another name for it. I don't know. Birth control for me, and that don't sound right to me. But I guess it's cool. It's another option for men now besides having to throw the towel in, you know what I'm saying, and get a vasectomy. Like that was kind of pretty much the only options niggas had before this, if it's true, you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. But it's gonna get wild out here if niggas get their hands on these motherfuckers, man. Niggas gonna be out here crapping and gaining weight and all kind of shit fucking with these pills. But I bet it won't be another motherfucking baby born that a nigga ain't planning on having himself. You want a baby, you hoes gotta come through me. That's how niggas finna be acting. For real. You want them benefits, bitch, you better act right. So all you big ass green mile back bitches, y'all days of trapping niggas is over. It's numbered. For real. Y'all still gonna be able to get rods dropped off in you, so don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still be able to pin them motherfuckers back from time to time, but it ain't gonna be no more bundles of joys falling out your snatch. For real. Ain't gonna be no more gender reveal for you big ass shack bitches. Nope. It's over with. That's donezo. Y'all done had a good run. No more paternity court and free trips to Chicago. None of that shit. That shit is dead. For real. Y'all niggas finna be out here skint down. Get your ass up and get a job. Ain't no more getting pregnant by PJ Washington and shit. Oh, that shit finna be gone. Get your ass back up on that goddamn pole or something. Take your ass back to school. For real. I'm done, man, for real. I'm done for real. Like, I ain't trying to have no big daddy V's outside my motherfucking crib and shit, and onesies looking like Yokozuna and shit. That big wrestling Bundy splash ass nigga. I ain't trying to hide them motherfuckers out there with picket signs and shit trying to get my little podcast fucking canceled. I just be talking shit, man, for real. But I'm gonna get the fuck on, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all know the deal, man. Keep praying and pushing. Man, I swear to God, I don't know about y'all, but I be having a good time, man. I love me, dog. Yeah, this is bullshit. Look at me talking about praying, and I've been sitting up here talking about fucking and rawing for a whole hour. Then I want to turn to the Lord. Niggas be out here on bullshit. I always try to clean that shit up and then call on the Lord once some shit get fucked up. As soon as nigga get shot in the ass, you turn into Sir Smoke a lot. Praying and shit. God. Niggas be on some bullshit, man. Talk about kids out of wedlock and how to get around doing shit the right way. We up here talking about learning how teaching niggas how to gun bitches down and skeet in them. Then turn to the Lord. Niggas, man, please, man. Talk about taking innocent babies to the hitman office, all kind of shit. I'm sorry, Lord, man. Let me clean it up. How about this? Get with one person, get married, like I did. Look at that. There we go. Like I did. You know what I'm saying? You can let the whole clip off in your wife, man. Shit, go ahead, man. Black families matter and all that shit, man. I just hope my name on the list, man, and he open them gates for me when I get up to. I come dancing up them steps like Puffy or some goddamn body. Please, Lord, you know I just be talking shit. Like, God, you know my heart. For real, you know what's on the inside, man. Please don't send me to the hellfire or take the cover from over me, man. I just be running my mouth and talking shit. That's all I'm doing, man. I love people. You know what's in my soul. You know I'm a good dude. You know what dude you made. Look at me outside the gates pleading my case, begging like a motherfucker after I've been talking about taking kids to the hitman office and shit, man. But on the real, man, it's all love this way, man. Like, I'm speaking from a place of love and fixing things and bringing us close together. That's what this all about, man. So even if that mean I got to talk about some shit that other people don't want to talk about, man, I'm your guy. I just hope that when everything, you know, plays out and I come trotting up them motherfucking stairs and shit, that I hear the music and them gates start to pierce open or something, man. That's all I'm praying for. But oh, the real, man, I'm donezo, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all be safe. I got a few minutes. I'm gonna load this shit up and go in here and grind on this chocolate lady, my wife. You know what I'm saying? Look at me cleaning this shit up. You hear that, Lord? I'm back on track. You know what I'm saying? I might have veered off the path, but you know what I'm saying? I'm back on the road to righteousness. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. But I'm gonna go on in here, hop in the shower, lay up under this pretty baby and this chocolate lady for a few minutes before I go sucker punch this clock. Y'all be safe. We still in the pandemic. Cover your face up if you got the shot or not, man. We don't need nobody else getting out of here thinking this shit gone. I know they say we don't gotta wear no mask no more, but that shit ain't up to them. All right, they'll say any motherfucking thing to keep that goddamn keep us down there rowing that goddamn boat for them. Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about it, man. They upstairs with masks on and shit. You know what I'm saying? We down here with the butt naked face. So y'all be safe on that, man. And just try to love up on each other, man. Let's not be fight this shit. You know what I'm saying? And pray to God that everything works out in our favor. We stay cool, and I'm gonna get the fuck on, man. I'll let y'all have at it. I'm in the fucking wind.
You were just listening to. Thanks for listening to. You were just listening to. Mike with the mic.